Hi everybody and welcome back to Two Game Mats. It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele. As you can see, we are in completely separate areas because we are in different locations in the country right now. I'm in New Jersey for the holidays. Matt Palmer is in Atlanta, Georgia for the holidays.
It's like the part in Glitter where they're writing the same song in two different places, but they're like separate, but it all works out together. It's like that. So obviously last night was the movie event of the season. Not Star Wars, of course, but A Christmas Melody, Mariah Carey's directorial debut.
It is about let me try to remember.
To be completely honest, I had a couple glasses of wine, and so I wasn't paying much attention to the non-Mariah parts, but from what I remember...
It's starring Lacey Chabert. I know, it's very surprising. You would think Mariah Carey would want to put herself as the star, but Mariah Carey had a lot on her plate, and we don't want her being stressed during the holiday season.
Lacey Chabert lives in LA with her daughter.
I don't really know how old her daughter is. Her daughter's probably like 9 or 10.
I don't know. Any child between 3 and 12, I think, is the same age. So, a young child. Lacey Chabert is like a fashion designer.
Her husband just recently died, and she's like a failed fashion designer.
She has to close up her shop.
She's like, oh, my life is so horrible, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's like serious because like her husband died, and that's like serious. But like, you know, she's like moping around.
Her aunt, who's played by Kathina Jimmy.
Let's have a moment for Kathy.
By the way, I thought her name was Kathina Jimmy until last night when I saw it. I'm like, oh, Kathy Najimmy. But basically her aunt, Kathina Jimmy, has like a free house somehow. They can live there without paying anything. So they're like, hey, let's move back to Silver Falls, I think.
Her daughter goes to a new school. But I mean, it's not a new school, it's the school where she went as a girl. She's like, oh, I'm gonna join the PTA. Well, guess who's president of the PTA? Mariah Carey.
Mariah was playing Melissa McCain Atkinson, who is, from everything I saw, just an interesting mix of both Regina George from Mean Girls and Amy Poehler as Regina George's mom in Mean Girls.
It's amazing. Like, it's what she was born to do, is just play a Regina George type character, because you know that's what she was like when she was a young girl. And so Mariah Carey's character is actually the old high school rival of Lacey Chabert.
They don't specify they were in the same grade. They were just at high school at the same time. A lot of stuff happens. The music teacher falls in love with Lacey Chabert, and the music teacher's putting on like a Christmas pageant thing. Obviously,
the music teacher and Lacey Chabert fall in love, they kiss, it snows, it's a Christmas miracle, everyone's happy, there's a musical number at the end. That's all we need.
I must say, I was like preparing for the worst because there was a preview clip that came out of it that was just the scene between Mariah and Lacey, who were supposed to be the same age, and...
Well, Lacey Chabert's shot looks, you know, like normal, like a normal Hallmark movie shot. And Mariah Carey's shot in the exact same scene looks like it's like a completely different movie. The background is all faded, everything is kind of fuzzy and glowy.
It was like they were shot not even on just 2 different days or in 2 different setups, but like on 2 different planets.
You really get a sense of Mariah Carey's directing style through the clip. The sort of visionary style of the movie is make Mariah look as young and glamorous as possible.
And I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad, and I'm gonna have to defend it because I'm a Mariah fan. I'm not gonna say something bad about Mariah on record. But it was surprisingly fine.
It's just a Hallmark movie. It's meant to just be a nice story for families and to make everyone feel happy and put them in the Christmas spirit.
My main qualms with the film were there wasn't enough Mariah.
There was a solid like half hour that Mariah Carey was not in. So that was probably my least favorite moment. Because that was just like, oh god, this is all like serious. Ugh. I did not like the ending at all.
She had a chance to go back to LA to like pursue her dream of having a line.
And then she's like, oh, but I can't move to LA. I'm just starting to like it here.
Oh, I really don't remember the end.
Gretchen Wieners, go to LA. It is time your dreams came true.
Personally, I must say the merriest Christmas special was Mariah performing all her Christmas classics. Afterwards was very, very good.
I didn't watch her merriest Christmas special. I had to wrap Christmas presents. Sorry.
As a fan, obviously, of her music primarily, I suggest you watch and DVR that yourself.
Overall, I think the movie was a success.
I was scared it was going to be bad, and it wasn't. It was cute and adorable and fine.
It wasn't a complete embarrassment.
It wasn't laughably bad.
It was a 2-hour movie, and Mariah Carey's left side of her face was not shown once.
Honestly, her direction was better than Vonda Curtis Hall's in Glitter, so Eat that, Vondi. But yeah, I think that's about it. I hope everybody's having a Merry holiday, a Merry Christmas if you celebrate, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or Happy nothing. If you're atheist, you know, we love everybody.
If you like this video, give us a like and a subscribe and a comment and follow us on Twitter at It's Matt Steele.
Follow me on Twitter at It's Matt Palmer. We will be back in a couple of weeks once we get back into the same place, at the same apartment.
It'll just be 2 weeks. That's not too long, is it?
I hope you liked a little experiment video, and we will see you soon with the brand new 2 Gay Mats. Okay, bye!